Let us take you to Costa Rica, a country super famous for its incredible biodiversity. We are so excited to show you the first episode. But if you don't know us, we are Isa and Dave and we spent 5 months hopping on the Mexican map. Welcome to our channel and let's hop on the map. So we took a flight from Mexico City to San Jose de Costa Rica. But when we arrived, something happened. Skip this if you just want to see Monteverde. We were very happy on the way to our hostel and something happened in the bus.
Yeah, we took a local bus to the hostel and I was a victim of pickpocketing.
We lost 300 pounds in cash with 3 different currencies, Mexican, Euro and Colon. David got stolen, also 2 debit cards.
And when we arrived at the hostel, I had a Wi-Fi connection finally, and I realized that my wallet was stolen because I got some notification from the bank that I bought some stuff which I haven't. And then the hostel owner was very kind and he took us to the police station where we reported, and now they are investigating the case.
Let's hope they catch these people.
Today is our first full day in Costa Rica and we are here in the park just near our accommodation. It's massive.
And we could see also a woodpecker giving food probably to the little ones. We are very happy.
Oh my god, this is the current situation. We arrived yesterday from San Jose after 4 hours bus. I don't know if you can see, but it's like a rainstorm.
We can't complain because we were also gifted with a sunset and a rainbow. If you come here, check out Hostel Cattleya. Rooms are great and the host is super kind.
We are walking towards the cloud forest. It's a bit windy here. And just half an hour ago was raining like crazy.
The weather changes so fast here. So this is a path for the Ficus La Raiz. That's how you find it on Google Maps as well. Let's go. We are in front of the Ficus La Raiz. This is one of the best free things to do in Monteverde. The tree is so interesting because it's like crossing the creek.
So yeah, the ficus tree was awesome. Pure nature.
Here is David coming down. It's very slippery because it rained today and I wouldn't be surprised if it would start to rain suddenly again because the weather here can be very crazy. But we are gonna try to see if there's something on that side.
So how you are feeling in the jungle?
Nice. I couldn't wait for this moment. So we tried to take a shot here. Let's hope we got some good ones. At least one. We just need one for our Instagram. Actually, if you are on Instagram, you can follow us there too. This is like a path around the ficus tree. And we're just checking where we can go. Can you see? I'm checking if we can go forward here. There are like banana trees, but doesn't look like we can go forward. Like we could, but it doesn't look very clear there at all. Something like here. That's what you have to use in the jungle when the path is not very clear. Going towards Monteverde, we found on the side of the road this path, Sendero del Rio, path of the river. Let's see what it's about. I don't think it's very long, but it's cute so far. And there is even a nice bench here. And you have the river just here. Very green. We are at the Mirador Valle Escondido Reserve.
They are having some snacks and enjoying the spectacular view in front of us.
There are a lot of hills, one climbing on top of each other.
We were walking on the road and this spot is, there is an open gate we can enter. So I think it's the free path. We can get into the forest. Fingers crossed. Isabel just found an interesting insect. Finally, first animal we see.
So we are still here, still carrying on with the path that we found, and the local that was running here told us they use it just as a shortcut. And there is no much to do, but you know, it's still lovely, like it's proper like jungle vibes here.
We came all the way here from our hostel, it's about 6-7 kilometers to find out that it's closed. Instituto Monteverde. And we ask, they don't know. Maybe next week is gonna be open, but I don't think we're gonna be here.
This is our little reward for getting lost in the jungle in a free trail that not even our hostel owner told us. And just when we were coming out of this trail with a bit sad faces,
We spot an amazing bird.
just at the entrance, it was so cute. And just before coming out, there was a kid in the forest saying that he spotted a mono. At this present moment, I still don't know what is a mono because our internet is not working. So maybe it was that bird. Maybe it was another one.
Else, yeah.
We will find out when we have internet again.
And we were trying to take a good shot of it, but it was a bit far. And after it was flying behind the tree, and we were so scared it's gonna go away, but instead
He was so curious and he came just like 1 meter away from us. And I
probably
could
not
take
even.
less. And I could take a vertical picture, landscape picture, video, everything.
Was posing for us. Because we are on the tight budget, we are trying to look for places which is free. We are here now in Monteverde, and just only a few places you can find, and one of them was closed, but the local told us that you can actually go around. This is the Monteverde Instituto. So here we are, we managed to enter, and it's a nice jungle vibe already, and we can hear some animals. And this tree looks like a ficus tree. Some of them you can even go around or outside and climb it easily.
So as we said, we are going around the Instituto for a free trail, and we rely on locals heavily. So we found like a mom with a kid and grandma, and we stopped them and we asked which one is the best trail, and also we don't want to enter some private properties. So around the Instituto, you keep on going and you don't turn right immediately, you turn right the second time when you see this sign. So we're gonna take it now. We feel so grateful to be able to be here and experience all of this. And we are trying to spot animals, but nothing yet. But one thing is for sure, it's very interesting that we could hear all these different sounds from the birds around. David is so funny. He is using the GoPro and the GoPro stick as like a machete to remove any possible spider nets.
Just before passing a chunk of wood, we realized that is a poo on top of it, and I think it's a monkey because we can hear like some monkey sound as well. We are trying to spot them, but it's very hard.
This tree fell down, so we just need to go around here now.
Above me we found the bird nest. Shall we wait for the bird to come back?
No.
Today we are doing a hike. We are taking the trail of Cerro Amigos. It's very steep and it's a bit drizzling today, so let's see how it's gonna be. And we have
We have two amigos aquí.
two followers. They are coming with us.
Oh, they have been following us for the past like half an hour, and we asked a local if this is normal, and he said that they always do this. They follow tourists everywhere. They are very cute, but there was a funny situation that the bigger one that looks like the mom did poo, and the poo was hanging from the back and she couldn't get rid of it, so I had to help with a stick. Sorry, I know it sounds gross, but I was successful. So it's raining quite a lot, and our little guide is digging in the mud. Too funny. But what we wanted to tell you,
Whilst we were walking on the road, I heard some noise and we stopped, and I spotted two toucans. I showed to Isabel, she saw it for a second, and now they've flown to another tree and we can still hear them, but it's hard to spot them again. But it's amazing. It's still raining.
yeah, now they are gone. I think there were two and I could see jumping from one branch to the other, and yeah, at least something good. It's a very hard hike. It's very steep. Just now we reached a flat path, but I think it's gonna go up again. If we reach the top, we are not gonna see anything because of the clouds. Let's see. Unfortunately, we cannot risk our camera with this weather because it's over 1,000 pounds worth.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess you just have to believe us that we saw two lovely toucans. We stopped to relax a bit, and these two, they are digging in the mud. I think they are finding just roots. Okay. Okay, not the best with unsuitable shoes. And we hope this is the last one. Look at that. So steep, so steep.
Imagine, but it's very slippery.
I think on the way back we can slide down.
Yeah.
Just for fun. Our two guides here, Chip and Chop, they are just telling us to push a little bit more. Whew. We have arrived at last.
Maybe. Yeah.
And there's not much here, and as we said before, they are just clouds. I think this can be considered the cloud forest, the cloud environment. And I just found this, so it's dry, we can stay here, chill a bit, and then we have to go down. So as you can see, there is nothing much here, and I think we are going down pretty soon. Just before going down, we want to reward our guides with a bit of crackers that they are liking it a lot. Good girls. We are in Santa Elena Cloud Forest today. We are very excited. We didn't expect the rain, but it is raining. We are just gonna try to see as many birds as possible. We asked the guide where to see the quetzal. They have a nest, and let's hope for the best. So we are trying to spot some birds, but I don't think without our camera we will be able to spot anything at all. And for the moment it's just lovely. The forest is very dense, and we are with another girl from Italy that we met in the van. Her name is Leah.
Yeah.
And she's from Venice. We're neighbors with me. Everything is covered in moss, musk. We are checking where we are. We did the Bajo path, and now we are doing the Encantado path, the enchanted one, before we are heading back to our hostel. And we have at 1 p.m. the pickup from the driver.
Today is our last day in Monteverde, so we decided to finish it with a night tour. We are so excited.
This morning we had the Santa Elena Cloud Forest hike, walk. It was very pretty, very magical.
Yeah, it was raining all day.
I mean, that's how you should experience a cloud forest. When it rains, it pours down, right? And now we're gonna end this trip in Monteverde with the night walk. So yeah, we can't wait to see some animals with the torch. Hopefully it's not gonna rain, but even if it does, we're gonna do it anyway. And the night walk is gonna be $25 per person, and of course with a guide plus a torch. And if you didn't know, 60% of the animals are normally active during the evening, during the night, because they go and look for food. Yeah, I think it's gonna be very special. It's something that I think you should do. It's like a must, a night walk here.
That's correcto, see, because they like the big trees and they like to eat the soft leaves from the top. Normally the softies or new leaves are way up on the top. And some way all these animals, they're walking on the leaves or the branches. They're working as pollinators, or they are also food for animals, or some animals feed themselves without killing. And the people have it right in front looking for something, and the people cannot see it. The camouflage is great.
Yeah, it's
Super good.
That's ridiculous.
We got some big ones, bigger than this one, but the biggest is on Taiwan, the biggest of the world, with around 85 centimeters. Common ones, and the flyer stick insects too. There's some with wings.
Huh.
It's cool to see them with the wings open. Amazing animal. Beautiful, ¿verdad? Muy bonito.
What is that? I see them all over the country.
You see right here.
Is it? I can't see.
See? So,
oh, it's like darker. Okay.
dark purple. Muy bonitas. See, there are many, and this is not the smallest. It's some of the smallest, but there are some really tiny orchids on the cover. To do it, but for the chicas, maybe you can use your right foot here, your left foot like this, right heel on the root.
And does this one make noise or?
Just like that. Beautiful. Rufous-eyed stream frog. During the day, they're deep inside, they're sleeping. At night, they're hunting like this. Super beautiful. We enjoy this one from this distance. We don't go close. This trail is actually locked, the trail that is going above. Les vaya súper bien. Pura vida. Gracias. Mucho gusto.
Today is our last day in Santa Elena, so we decided to finish it with a night tour.
Teresa, our last day in Monteverde.
Yeah, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already.
But no, after we show the footage.